Hi, everybody. You might have heard there is an election coming up in November. So I wanted to make sure that you are registered to vote. It is extremely important that every single one of us votes in this election. And then I wanted to talk to you about how to do a little bit more research about what you're going to see on your ballot and how you can get out there and vote. Okay, first let's talk about how you can find out who is going to show up on your ballot and how to find out more information about those candidates. So one website that I really like is the Philadelphia City Commissioner's website. So if you go to this web address and then go down here on the left to view a sample ballot, you can type in your address and it will give you back a ballot that is specific to your district and your location. So it'll show you all of the different candidates that will show up on your ballot in November and the different questions. And so you have that to go off of and do a little research on that. The other website I really like is the Committee of 70, which is a nonpartisan organization in Philly. And their BYO ballot tool is really good. So if you go to this website and then click on BYO ballot, and then go down here, and you're going to enter your email address and your mailing address. And I really like this tool because it gives you information about all of the different offices that you're voting for, not just the candidate. So we have on the left, it shows you the different candidates. So you've got President of the United States, and so it tells you a little bit about that office, how much money they make, and then it gives you the different candidates here. You can just go down then and click on the different offices, and it'll tell you, about those offices. If you click on a candidate and you want to know more about them, you can then click on this link that links you to their website there, and then you'll kind of have some resources to do your own research there. So if you just continue down here on the left, it'll show you, all the candidates that will be popping up on your ballot. And I think it's good to know a little bit about the office when you're voting on these different candidates. Another good website is this one, VoteSmart. And with this one, you can enter a politician's name here and then do a search for them. So I'm going to search for Josh Shapiro. And then it gives you an option here of what you want to find out about them. So I want to look first at Josh Shapiro's bio, just who he is and what his education and experience is like. But then the really cool thing about this website as well is that you can find out how this candidate voted on different votes in Congress or whatever, and sort of kind of get an idea of their history and what they support and what they don't support. So those three tools I think are really good for doing a little research on your own. You can also just kind of poke around the web and find out, do some searches on the different candidates and find out more about them that way. But just make sure that you are, keep an eye out for biased language, because a lot of the information on candidates out there is going to be biased one way or another. So just keep your wits about you and use those critical thinking skills to figure out what to trust and what not to trust.